Look at the time. Look what time it is. It is 2:22 in the morning. I did not do this. I did not make this up. Why am I up this late anyway? That's the good question, but I got answers to it. But that's cute. That is 2:22 a.m. So it's gonna be a good night. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I am El Roche, and I'm coming back at y'all once again. Yes, once again with Tarot with T. It's been a minute. I know it's been a little second. Well, this past week and a half has been good to me. It's been cute. I made my solar return. That's for one, June 8th. Yes, same day as Kanye. Hey, what's up? Kanye. But 33, yeah. We're keeping it chill. I know the tongue tied significance of that number, of those two numbers together. That's cute. But also went out over the weekend with family, and it was exquisite. Okay. People came in from Louisiana, and we were in San Antonio. Check me out at, see that, El Roche. Just put an ad sign, go to Instagram, and you can see some of the pictures on there. We look cute. We look cute. But here we are, Tara with the T. Let's get right down into it. We're not going to be here too long because I don't even know if I'm going to be coming at y'all again over the weekend. I possibly will, but it is Juneteenth. It is June 19th. It is the summertime. It is hot outside, and people are going outside, and I want to be outside somewhere, somehow. Or chilling. I mean, I don't know. But I say, why not come through and say, hey, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Are y'all blessed? How's the family? Okay. Usually I say peruse, take a look around. But you know what? Just stop right there. What you doing? Chill out with me. So, woof, man, I'm telling you, I feel the tea that we drink it is a creature habit. I'll tweak some stuff here and there, but it's always the same base. Lemon, ginger, peppermint. Hold on, let me get a sip again. Pretend like I don't know. Oh. Star anise, okay. We put a basil leaf in there. Put a basil leaf. Honey, of course. What else we add in there? I add a little rose. You know, I like doing things with them herbs. Rose and mugwort. Yeah, get it popping. Okay. Let's get to the first one. Acknowledgments or Black excellence, shout out or what's up. Trina and Eve, their versus battle. I want to say, first off, these two queens looked absolutely exquisite. They look gorgeous. Okay, both of them did good to me. They killed it. I'm not gonna say who team I necessarily was on. I just know that everybody was kind of counting. Not everybody. Some people were counting Trina out. And baby, she came with a whole concert, like low key. E was over there in the UK just looking cute, okay? Looking lovely. Both of their hair swinging make me want some inches. But the vibe versus has really taken it to another level, you know, from the beginnings that it did have. Come on. Ladies was out there giving. They were giving what it was supposed to give. You see that Leo energy, that strength. This, look how she tamed that. Well, it's usually a lion, but I always mix this cat up. This is a cat that you will find like in the Americas, in North America. Either a bobcat, I can't put a finger on it, but look at how she handling. Look how beautiful both of them are. Both of these energies are very hot. It's hot outside. Don't get me started. We in Texas. But that versus was so, I didn't watch all of it. I didn't watch all. That's cute. Cause that's what it, you know, I did not say where that versus done got to. That two of coins, you know, it's two. can be about juggling and decisions, and it could be like that, but it's about balance too. I think both of them had a good time. Look, and two people came through right when I said that. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? If you have questions, please do put them down. And when I take a little breather from just talking, because that's how we doing, I'll answer your questions, because this is Tara with a T. But yeah, both of them ladies got their coins. Both of them did their thing for this verses. I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Keep it going. I think we're all winners. Somebody said both of them kept saying, hi, Jazz. Some of them kept saying that they kept saying, we gonna take it back. It's like, baby, where we gonna go? Don't do that. Don't do that. Because they had the bops, both of them. When I heard Trina say, look back at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. Okay, don't give me EVE. Don't get her started, all right? She shouted out DMX too. Y'all know we love DMX over here on this corner in this channel. So that was like part of that Black excellence. But since it is like summertime, it's getting warm outside, the Olympics, just let me just say hello, love, and light. Shine it to Naomi Osaka. Let me give some love to Simone Biles and the All Black USA gymnast team. Can I just, hey? But Naomi, baby, your mental health matters, okay? We ain't got to get too deep to you. I can't believe some of the other, I forgot what part of the tennis corporation or whatever, they were kind of fining her. They were going to fine her for not speaking. How much of the job is needed, Especially if y'all are harassing some people. Just be real. Her mental health counts. I'm going to say that for Naomi. And I know about tennis because my mom is in Serena, her girl, first off. So Naomi, her girl too, because she here too. But her mental health matters. I just want to say that. And that's first and foremost, as physical and capable as you want to be, your mental health matters. I feel like everything that I talk about tonight is going to deal with, and this don't have to necessarily just mean money, but these coins been popping out already. Don't let that phase you with whatever. When I think of these 6 of coins, I think of contracts and deals and transactions like that. It could be a balance. It could be some, give and take, a proper healthy balance, but it can't be off, baby. Don't let them take too much of you, girl. You just keep pushing. She's awesome too. She's a perfect example of like, I'm here trying to do the job. Okay. Were you here a second ago? Because the Leo card popped out, Jazz. I'm going to go ahead. Let me take a break from that since I think is that all my Black excelentes? Well, the next one going to lead to the next topic. So I'm going to answer your question real quick, Jazz. If you don't mind, can I show that? Yeah. What is my Leo's man feelings for me? I just pulled the Leo card when I was talking about Trina and Eve. So let's go ahead. Let's see what you feel about that. What is my Leo's man? Ooh, slow down. That's my hand. That's funny that 2 9s will pop out. That's just me though. That's interesting when it's 2 numbers that stick out at the same time. I'm going to still shuffle, but I get the 9 of sticks and the 9 of cups or 9 of baskets. And it's like one, you got defense all up. You prepared. You in battle. Baby, she got it all. But who got their guard up, defense up, prepared? But then you got a flow. Somebody got an overflow. It's just 2 9s. I'm just pointing them out just because it's 2 numbers that are just the same. They're just flipped out at the same time. And then what's up with the 9 of baskets being this lovely just overflow of everything you need to be comfortable. Every single thing. Got money, got a passport to travel, got that gator mouth, that strength, got the books for knowledge, the pearls. I'm telling you, abundance. It's some food in there somewhere. Hello? Okay, me, LOL, yes. It's interesting that these two nines will come out. But real quick. What is my Leo's man's feelings for me? Yes. Leos. Woo, yes. What are my Leo's man feelings? How is this Leo? What do they feel about jazz? Keep that going. One more. Okay, so now I'm gonna break them one at a time. It's one of these cards and I'll hop right back up at you. So I think I'm gonna try and put these together. Come see what the message is. Because off top, well, not really. This is the last card, but look at this. That's that. When I hear that train going off, I know it's a train. I think of Ogun. But anyway, that 9 of baskets came out again, sweetheart. But this time, this 9 of baskets gonna come through and come in on reverse. I missed 11 too. And it's interesting because the next baskets next to it is 6 of baskets in reverse. Now, how I feel about baskets, right? When it's cups that are upside down, if I'm sticking, I'm trying to keep in mind the question that's asked, how is he feeling about you? So what's up with the cups that are upside down? Cups are about emotions and feelings and subconscious and spirituality. That water energy, that elemental energy. Slow down with the baskets. Let's just get to the bishop real quick. That's number 5. Let me sit still. That's number 5 in the higher arcana. In the major arcana card. He's more traditional. He's about institutions of marriage, institutions of school, like in the old school form. You know what I'm saying? In traditional card, I believe he's the Hierophant. Don't let me get yes. Very, very serious title, but he's in reverse. All of them are in reverse too. Maybe he doesn't feel at the moment, because 6 of baskets could mean like in the past or going back. Maybe was there a time that y'all were serious at all? Or was there a time when there was a thought about a commitment or something like that? Because at the moment, it might not be that at the moment. But who's to say that it wasn't at one point or it won't change in the future? But like, I feel like, because when them baskets upside down, baby, I need them. I need something to be able to fill them up. So just, I think, pay attention to like, throw goals out there, throw long-term things at him, just something random long-term. How does he feel about things? They don't have to just be children or, maybe kind of slide the not marriage if that's not even the route you want to go down, but this is about marriage. When you see this, like if you get this card, and I'm a Gemini, and so our card is for lovers. That's the courting card, lovers card. If I got them two together and they're like right side up, or instead of 9 of baskets, I got 2 of baskets right side up with this, I would say, oh, baby, he want to take you down the aisle right now. He want to take, you just started communicating. Okay. So if y'all just started communicating, I think this isn't something that couldn't change. So don't think that this is a fluid thing. It's not solid, but at the moment, it ain't serious. He might not see it. I'm not going to just straight up say he don't see you as marriage potential. See how the 6 of baskets got kids? Different cards I see, they'll have kids. They'll have, it's like innocence. It's like memories. Even though y'all just started, maybe y'all could be making. But it's in reverse. So I think you should just be leery of. If y'all just started communicating, baby, you keep your communication lines open, all right? Just keep all them dials open. I'm going to say that, all right? I'm going to hope that give an answer, because if I'm telling you, if this came in with the lover's card right side up, I say, oh, he's thinking about taking you to the next level already, even if y'all just started. This would be something in mind, but it's in reverse. So maybe maybe out of the box, maybe not too serious. Maybe it's something of that nature. If you're thinking on a traditional route, maybe he's not. I'm going to say that. The basket's upside down. So maybe he might be thinking, can she fulfill or can I fulfill something for her? Can we, you know what I'm saying, be able to fill each other up with what we need? Because if you got that 9 of baskets again, and that popped up earlier, you see, remember we had them 2 9s, but this time it's in reverse with that particular question. I mean, I told you this is everything you need. Keep all them lines open. Thank you. That's all I ask. And this is for anybody out there. Trust me. Oh gosh, trust me. Keep the lines open. That's gonna be our end. I promise you. And who knows? No, who knows how his head will change within the future. You know what I'm saying? But you do you and you keep filling your cup up, and I promise you, you're gonna get what you need. Let's keep rolling. All right. Juneteenth. It's a federal holiday. It's a federal. But hold up, John. But before I keep going, I hope that was cute. I hope that was good for you, Jazz. Before I keep moving, I hope I hope there was a message in that for you somewhere in that, and for anybody else who that might resonate with too. I really do. But I'm gonna go to the next topic. Sip some more tea, okay? This ain't even all that I wanted to sit up and chat about. Yeah, you're welcome. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Honestly, thank you. You are welcome and thank you. Okay. Juneteenth is a federal holiday. It's a federal holiday. Woo. You see the sarcasm. Y'all, you see the sarcasm. If y'all what channel which vlog, I always refer to this vlog back then. I always talk, I have so much that I just spew out because there was just so much going on at that time, and that is the What's Going On series video. It was during the George Floyd situation. I really discussed a lot of stuff within the videos. I hear you, Spirit. Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing so fair. Just got my attention. But I remember that video, I put it out on Juneteenth. That's my grandma's birthday. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul. Beautiful. She transitioned. It made it a year this past April, but it's her birthday. But it's also Juneteenth. And it's amazing, like, the history that you learn about, especially being from Texas. Shout out to all my Texans, baby. What's up? Everything's bigger and better. Hey. But it's a shame to know things that you know now, and the way you gather that information is not involved in school, even though now they're passing. I didn't even write down whatever that racial, I don't know, whatever law that was passed for schools. I had it. I wasn't critical thinking, critical mass, critical race theory. That's it. Thank bless. Because that really pulled out of nowhere. It's a shame. I didn't get that information from school anyway. I think within the videos that I talked about, And there go that Leo card again. That strength card. Come through. Gather some strength. Gather it. I remember within that video I discussed textbooks back then. In my day, in my good old day, I told you I'm 33. So that means I was in high school. I graduated in 06. Pushed back a little bit to middle school. Pre-AP, AP, Texas history, U.S. history, government, blase. Yeah, I remember within them books, they were talking about indentured slaves and indentured servants, not slaves, calling our ancestors, indentured servants, not slaves. Now y'all talking about it. Is it McMiller? What's the name of the textbook company? Macmillan. They had me, I always say this, they had me feeling confused about Nat Turner, right? I didn't know how to feel. Because the way that they narrated him was negative. Like, it's supposed to be. I mean, what he did was wrong, but he was a slave, revolting. Oh yeah. Oh y'all. They don't mention the many revolts that many of y'all ancestors partook in the South, led and partook in the South. They don't talk about those in school neither. I had my dog. I bet she's dreaming about a bone. I bet this mic didn't pick it up. Father Baskets came through with that. That's interesting. Pop, come on, Father Figures. Come on, Father Figures. Come on, ancestors. I get Father Baskets coming through. That's that spirit. That's that subconscious level. Seriously, if the moon is present, usually with the moon, it's a feminine energy, but these cards got the moon as Pa. That moon is leading. He's leading, guiding. Interesting. It's in reverse. Something hidden. Y'all hid that information from us. We were in the dark about ourselves for a very long time. I told y'all in that other video, and I'm gonna move on. We on Juneteenth. I always refer to that video. Those videos, I'm gonna put timestamps in them. Maybe that'll make people watch them. Maybe I'll just put segments of it. But too much light will take you out. That sun, that brightness. They make darkness and blackness such a negative thing. And I think of that with the moon. The moon is discreet, it's dark. It could be deceitful, it could be lying, I know. But when you don't know about yourself, you don't know how to act. You don't know how to move. Maybe if you're more of a nocturnal creature and your eyes were adjusted, then you would know how to move. You know what I'm saying? Sunlight and illumination is too blinding at times that it can be deceitful. That could be lying. Sometimes you need to go by the moonlight instead, because if you travel in the daytime, it could be your life. Ooh. Don't get me started. We on chill tonight. Y'all got it, a holiday now. Oh my God, reparations. This was at the end. I was sitting up staring at that, trying to figure a way. I'm going to tell y'all coins going to be about some. See that 7 of coins? See that swine? See that she hid her pearls within that swine because she had nowhere else to put her harvest. She going to buy her freedom. She's going to buy her freedom. That's what this card says in the book. If you look at the definition of the lovely Hoodoo Tarot, I love this tarot deck. I swear I got another one. I swear I got some playing cards. But I love this deck. Where the money, honey? Sharecroppers. I knew I was going to find a way to wrap that in there too. How dare y'all? There are some sharecroppers and recent descendants of sharecroppers who are alive today. Who are alive today. And sip my tea on that one. You want to give a federal holiday. And I tell you, this is the... You want to give a federal holiday when we have people who are sharecropping till like the 80s, who are still in debt, who have nothing. Do you not understand what the definition of share? I do not care. I'm gonna say this one more time. Farmers of America. Put me on the... That's another... Put it on the list of people I'm sure don't care about. Farmers, I don't care about y'all. Until y'all give proper attention to the black farmers, to the sharecroppers, like I said. Sharecropping is modern day slavery. Just like the beauty supply industry, the farming industry blocks out black enterprise. So, happy Juneteenth. Woo! Let me check. Girl, that's 7 a coin again. Make sure my debt is clear. Is my I need to go check. Is my y'all supposed to excuse that debt, right, Biden? I think so. My nose is so stuffed. Oh. How is there a bill signed, right, for a whole group who in other countries around the world is the new colonizers, right? Who actually is not experiencing hate to the extreme that we are. I'm talking about the Asian hate bill. But Ursula was present for the signing of that. I'm glad it's a federal holiday. It's good. Thank you. What about police brutality? Can we... Just that there needs to be a balance. That's all we're saying. I saw 2 little white kids with guns. Well, the girl ended up getting shot. I ain't gonna lie. But the police were able to handle them properly. But y'all, do the worst to the other kids. Next, let's keep going. Jeff Bezos going to space. Let's take it up a little bit. Let's take it up a notch. Let's go to capitalism. Let's go to what's going on. Let's go to, is he really going? Is he really going out of space? Spirit, I know I'm bothering. Y'all know I just come on here so I could squeeze in the real stuff and then douse in the BS too. Y'all know I just want to talk about everything. It's the Gemini in me trying to find a balance. Is he really going out of space? I think you're going to ask his brother to come too. It's very interesting. I don't trust it. Somebody ain't coming back alive. I'm sorry. Are they going like to space? Because you're not finna go to another planet. I mean, I don't know why nobody ain't been to the moon. I believe the moon is really here. I do. Me and the moon. If the moon is just a projection and a fake, I'm going to say this again. My cycle coincides with the lunar cycle. A lot of the time. Most of the time. If there's a full moon, this will happen around. I'm just telling my business. Not always. Sometimes it's Mondays. So the moon, I think, is real. But are they going to, like, well, y'all ain't going to touch it? Are they really going out of space? Let's go. Jeff Bezos, the former owner of Amazon, I think. Yes or no, Spirit? Right side up, yes. Upside down is no. Is he going to space? Jeff Bezos. Yes or no, Spirit? Stop playing. Is Jeff Bezos going to space? Yes or no? Yes or no? Right side up. Ooh, too much. Is Jeff Bezos going outer space? Look, man, this man going out there. He's going up there. He's going up. Let me tell you something. I giggle because the first one, I wish I got his name. Ay, Dios mío. I want to say that he has an actual name, but I'm going to make sure that we could see this good. This is the son of coins, okay? And he is a black young astrologer. I cannot think of his name. Oh, I wish I could get it. But you see what he's pointing to? This is a coin. But look at the coin. You see that sun in the middle? And what do you see on the outside? What do you see on the outside? Them zodiacs. He studies the stars. He studies space. He knows things. He's probably into numerology too. Jeff Bezos got it, y'all. He is up and away, up and at 'em. Coins, money, investments. Maybe he going up there to fix his house up there. See that she back again, baby. This beautiful girl back again. Remember, I just talked about her. I'm getting loud. Let me shut up. People sleep, child. Remember when I was talking about her with emancipation, with freedom. Maybe he's going up there to get his house in order. Let me quit playing. She usually got, see, I love when she come through with her guard up, ready, protected, safe. But baby, some guard down, something breached, something is out, maybe he's going to break the stratosphere. I don't, the card said yes. Look, I'm just going to say, if I ask a yes, no question, it'd be on. So I'm going to just let that be like that. But I love that this card came up. Somebody I think ain't going to make it back, though. I'm still going to say that. Let's move it right along. Since he's the former owner of Amazon, let's get right into it. Amazon can't keep no people. Yeah, look at me there. I had to balance it out. That's literally next on the list. Amazon can't keep anyone, is what I just want to throw out there. And this is a fact. I know it's a fact. I'm a witness to that. I don't need no card for this one. So the headline is showing that Amazon can't keep anybody employed. The turnover rate, is ridiculous. It's bonkers. I'm going to spill some tea for y'all. I'm going to let it work. I'm not going to tell y'all what company I used to work for when I worked in the healthcare, the last job I did. If you know me, you know me. Hey, what's up, coworker? If you know me, if you see me. But real talk. What I did was I'm a physical therapist assistant. So we do therapy, right? We do therapy on people that get hurt. Where I was in this particular setting, because you can work in many different settings in healthcare. This worked particularly with workers' comp, people that got hurt on the job. I've been waiting to talk about y'all. I've been waiting. See, that's the reason people don't want to work for the man. Work for people. People who are making millions a day. Anyway, so we have a facility here in Houston, wherever, who was contracted. Now they signed a new contract with my company, so we were getting their people. Do you like the amount of people coming in and the way they would talk about their days? If you leave within a certain period of time, 5-6 minutes, your bathroom break, you'll get fired on the spot. They treat people like they're robots. That's why I hate it. I'm an empath. I used to cry at lunch. I don't have to hear people's stories. You can feel what people are going through when they have injuries that are going to remain there if they keep staying at the employment that they're at. Who could give a damn about them? If they live or die today, if you die today at whatever job you at, you will be replaced. Oh, come through, it's $15 an hour. It's $16 an hour. Think about it, though. You got to do what you got to do. That's why I'm trying to find my hustle. I'm trying to get my bag. Your life is worth how much an hour? For that skill. Healthcare kind of tricky with you. Trust me, I'm working in healthcare. They mess with some people and they check. They mess with people and treatments they can get. MRIs they can get. Things being pushed back. Now imagine whatever beautiful skill that you have that's naturally yours, that's God gifted or whatever you believe in, who heals people, that you could be charging people $200 an hour. Just saying. He's going to space, baby. And y'all are working to the bone. Next, Kim K. Let me talk about brother Kanye too real quick. Man. Pray for my brother Kanye. I had a whole video talking about my 2 cents on Kanye when he was for Trump. He's wild. 2 narcissists realizing that they're both with each other for superficial reasons. Hey, you knew 2 babies deep, Kim, Kanye, that y'all were kind of done. And you kept springing out some more, but they are beautiful. They are so beautiful. Kim says she a failure. She feels like she's a failure with all these people. What is it really, Kim, with you? What is it really? It don't need no cards. It really don't. I just thought of your daddy. Fathers don't literally have to be fathers. But I thought, you know why I thought of your daddy? Because 2 days ago, 3 days ago, a couple days ago, was the anniversary to Nicole Simpson. And how I randomly know, I just randomly know. If y'all not familiar with that. And Rob Kardashian being a part of that. Rob Sr., not Jr. But look at this 9 of coins. Conflicting, Kim. You want to be Miss Independent. But you also want that family, that look of family. You are deep with your family. It's about your family. It's about y'all stick together, first off. They're a coven. They practice something. They do. I don't care. Believe that or not. But look how fulfilled that is. That 10 of baskets just got it all. That balance with that end, because that 10 is about completion. Feeling complete with what you got right there. But look, Miss Independent. That's what you want to play. That's how you are, that alpha role, the alpha female role. How far can it get, everybody? How really far? Really think on that balance, though. And this father came into play. I thought of her dad. I thought of her dad's energy. Robert Sr. Father of baskets. Scorpio energy, possibly. Pisces energy, possibly. Could be somebody that's a water sign. Could. Cancer, I didn't even throw you in too. When is her birthday? I can't call it, boss. Next row. Oh. Do y'all follow me on Instagram? Do y'all do that? Is that O'Roche? Put that $sign right there. Or you can use that $sign too. You can check all those in the description box. Give me a little late birthday, pin $1 on the birthday girl. Yes. But let's talk about somebody else's birthday real quick. So I asked if you follow me because I posted something about Tupac. Shout out to whoever was the original creator of the little skit that I did talking about the hit 'em up background dancers, because the video I saw was a young lady who had two strand twists in her head, and it made me holler. Okay, and I said to that, when I first saw it, I was going to do it on his birthday. So shout out to whoever the original creator was, but I posted it on my birthday. On his birthday. Excuse me, oh my God. But yesterday was Tupac Shakur's 50th birthday. Another Gemini. Ooh, I love us. Twins. Y'all know on this channel I talk about Tupac. I favor Tupac, okay? I put him in a position. I don't worship nobody, first off. I'm a goddess myself, but I pay respects. I pay much respect when it's due. And he is a brother, a poet, an activist, beautiful soul. Whose life was taken just too early, but his birthday was yesterday. I'm finna bother him for a second. I might speak on his behalf. I could be lying. Tupac will not approve of the pride sweatshirts that y'all put. I'm gonna say that. I think y'all be Reba, hey. Y'all love that people are up tonight with me. I just love that. See, I just feel like, okay, you gonna go live. You might be able to get some, see somebody. Because it is late where I'm at in the US. But hey, thank you for coming through, Reba. Okay. If you got a question at all, I'm sitting there talking about my topics. But if you have a question at all, just leave it in the comments. And when I come up from air to stop talking, whatever, I got you. But Tupac. They put like pride sweatshirts and different merchandise and stuff. And it is in honor of or pushing it's for Pride. It's for Pride Month because June is the month of Pride too. Shout out to my LGBTQ plus. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all gotta think about it. Tupac was 25. Was he in the 26 club? Was he in the 27 club? I want to say he was. He was in that club in the 90s. He passed away in 90 something. That was a whole different rappers and comedians and movie stars. They were way more. It was somebody said it was the Wild Wild West back then. Okay, so I'm gonna just be nosy on Tupac energy. Period. Just on that too. But yeah, y'all looking at the wrong stuff. Y'all looking at. I was gonna sit with that. Yeah, I don't want to be putting 20 on 10. I don't just real quick, and I'm gonna keep it pushing. I love how we get Pac and his son. I said, how is his energy with that? How does he feel? For real, just honestly. It's Pi, it's that moon energy again, and it's the sun and eyes about communication, about messaging. Y'all know how he feel about messaging and getting his messages through. And I'm saying that with that sun and eyes. I don't know if he going to a church or a courthouse with them knives, baby. Ooh wee. But see this 5 of baskets? Do you see that 5 of baskets? This is what this energy give me real quick. And tell me if I could be wrong. I feel like he's not against the cause when it comes to that. When it comes to any different group, because if he's going to take his mama's philosophy, his daddy's philosophy as an activist, you know what I'm saying? Then you have to apply that to different groups who are affected by systemic hatred. So I don't feel like he is all the way against. I bet he's going to be like one of a lot of people I know who ain't like offended of anybody's homosexuality, but still would be like, hey, I'm cool. I think that's how he would be. He would be more focused because it's 5 of baskets. You paying attention to the broken baskets and not the baskets you need to be paying attention to. I think he would be more focused on the objective he's been pushing since 1990. What? Since Rodney King getting whooped. Since what we talking about today. That's what he'd be worried about. That's where he'd cuss somebody out. But that's my opinion. Bless his brother. Bless the king. And happy birthday again. Oh, I love my best friend, Conversations with Q, broke down some Tupac songs. And when you know somebody who knows some songs like word for word, but can break it just, ooh. So let's see. Reba, before I go to my next one, if you're with me, Reba, what is Jay's, if you don't mind, Cause I'm like, if somebody come through the replay, I want them to know what we even talking about. Reba, I love that name, by the way. Can I just say that? But what is Jay's current feelings towards me? What are the current feelings? How you doing tonight? Let's see. Reba wants to know, what is Jay's current feelings? We'll see. I'm gonna see if I can break both of y'all real quick, because I don't want to just point fingers at one. I want to see what the whole picture or vibe is. But let's just see real quick. What is Jay's current feelings towards you? What is it? What is it? What is Jay's current feelings towards you? Okay, let's see. Out the gate. All right, out the gate, we get back again. We get these repetitive number cards. Father of baskets. I like this starting off. I really do. It gives me a good feeling because like I always know, when it comes to these baskets, these cups, it is about those emotions, those feelings. Oh, in your feels, your cup runneth over. And this father, so it gives me this. If it's a father of cups, then that is a master. This is a on another level with it. If you want to think of a king status, that's what this card would be, the king. That's what I feel like with this too. I don't know too. It could be kind of extra too at times. So they got to be mindful of that balance. But speaking of balance, what it goes to too is the element. So we starting off with that basket water element. So that's out the gate. But the heavy element is the coin element. You got 2 coins. So we starting off with the 4 coins and the 2 of coins. Now, when it comes to coins, now we could just think of money. We could think of roots too. You could think of somebody not being shy or being afraid to lay roots. Could be somebody who is not stubborn, but I know I'm a Taurus somewhere in my sign. So I'm thinking of one of those earth signs too. Could be somebody who is like, you know how some people want to go out, but some people just want to chill? They like chilling. They like sitting up. They like being around you too. But being mindful with the 2 of coins, when I always see this is juggling. It's balancing something. So it could be Jay. Hey, he's a what? That was the next one I wanted to think on, but I was like, nah, Taurus stuck out to me. Because my moon, but I said earth sign, so this all him then. So let's take a look at these then. If I'm saying shouting out that earth energy in that sign, so maybe how he's feeling is still within that basket and water, which is beautiful because like I said, it's out the gate. But nonetheless, let's go to this. So I feel like it's a even tone or a balanced feel or vibe for you, just because literally the numbers are even. I know it's just a simplified way for me to look at it. But in the end, and I'm not saying that juggling meaning it could be somebody else he's juggling when it comes to this 2 of coins. It could be something else like work, something else like balancing that work life and family and making sure you got time. You said Virgo, so I thought of hard worker. I thought of somebody who is about not categorizing. Ooh, it's a word that's coming to my mind. Compartmentalizing everything. You know what I'm saying? Breaking everything down. But it could be juggling something. But I think it's a healthy balance, though. I think he could be feeling all right about you. I don't know what kind of signs or communication. I'm going to be nosy some more. The vibe with both of y'all, kind of. Why communication just want to come in my head? I want everybody to communicate. Let me see. Communication. Something with I wanted to say that. Let me see. I'm not gonna say. I didn't say this was looking into you or your energy. I'm not just saying that because I said him. And usually, if I do couples or partners, I like to do this person you talking about. Let's see what you. But no, I wanted to ask about the overall mix, and I asked something about communication. I asked something about it. We gonna have to make sure that y'all keep good communication, good open line of communication. We get the moon. It's in reverse. The moon is about mystery. Things are hidden. Things are spoken. Things are said. Let's make sure that we aren't, try and keep a open line of communication. I asked them about communication, and then once again, this is Daughter of Knives. Son of Knives came out earlier, and I said something about messaging. Tupac. Now, Daughter of Knives, guess what she doing? What I'm sitting here doing right now? But she's getting it heavy. She's at the table doing a reading and got them hands, just spirit, just all over her. Got something to say, getting it out, trying to just scream and just holler. I've experienced something like this before, but it's another story for another time. But we in reverse. So you just started communicating again. So there was a point in time when there was a cut of communication. Yes. Well, that time when there was a point up, baby. Hold on a minute. I'm going to ask a question real quick before I get to talking. Spirit, was that time? Sweetheart, look here. That time of cut communication was somebody else. I could be lying. But I asked a question. So this was that top energy when I said, hey, that coin is juggling something. Not necessarily. And I said it could be work because he's a Virgo. I said it could be I'm not gonna say somebody else, but I just put that. Then you put, we just started communicating again, right? You and Jay. And I said I felt like there was a point where there was cut communication. It was cut communication somewhere. I see that. Then I get this mother coin come through, and she's in reverse. This is mother coins. Okay? She's in reverse, and she is, guess what she under? She right under that coin, them two coins, when I said juggling something. So I stopped right there, and I asked the sidebar question, okay? I like yes or no questions. I just do. I like yes or no's. I'm looking. So I would ask, right side up, yes, upside down, now. And I said, Spirit, during this time of cut communication, was Jay speaking to somebody else? Yes or no? During this time, if the cards are right side up, that's yes. If they upside down, that's no. I'm going to keep them in order. Every single card is up. If it's up, then it's stuck, baby. If it's up, then it's stuck. And then check what we get. I'm not trying to start nothing. But I'm also somebody who, if we gonna be nosy, we finna be nosy real quick. And if you take this, you could take this for whatever. It could be not fluid or whatever. But I said, is this somebody else? And it said yes. And you get the justice card. You get justice. You get that balanced energy again. It's Libra this time. This card represents Libra. He Dr. Buzzing. He's literally at a courthouse. He a worker. He be working. But look at that balancing again. Is that two of coins, and Libras are like they're air energy. It could be a Libra, could not. I don't know. This could be describing a person, could not. I don't know. But the next card is Miss Robinson. I'm like, this is a vice. This the devil, baby. This the middle card. This the devil. Hold on, let me make sure my Wi-Fi is still here. She put work on somebody. Well, maybe not, but somebody. She had a kid funeral, bro. This the devil. The devil. The devil is about vices. The devil literally got Adam and Eve with chains, and they loose chains though. They loose chains, but it's chains nonetheless. On traditional tarot cards, it's about things that are codependent. You codependent on something. Don't get codependent on it. You shouldn't get codependent. You shouldn't get codependent on the situation. Guards up. And then that's the last card, 7 of Sticks. Just guard it. Somebody is gonna always gonna have their guard up. Is it gonna be you with your guard up? Is it gonna be you with your lack of trust? Is it gonna be this J person gonna always have they something, they defense to you or something, because it could be somebody else. It was somebody else. I ask yes or no. Unhealthy attachment. Be aware of the type of situation that you're making with this person. I'm gonna say that to you. That moon energy, I'm telling you, it's a mystery, stuff is hidden, stuff not spoken. That literally that time of lack of communication from y'all, there was other people involved. Possibly. I don't like bearing bad news like that, but it could not be bad though. Could be you could just be mine, not mine. Since y'all just started communicating again, like I told the last young lady, keep all your lines of communication open. You know what I'm saying? Is they still there? Does it matter? Even that, I'm gonna answer that one for you. If it's not them, it could be somebody else. If this is his nature, if this is vibe, if this is how he rolling with you, to be able to cut off communication from you, go mind his business, then come back to you, that's grounds for him minding his business. But I'm gonna ask if this is this particular person, because that could have not just been one particular person. Is there somebody else still there? Yes or no, Spirit? I'm gonna keep it with that. I'm gonna keep it because I like crispy answers with this, because these are mini reads too. These are mini reads. Is there somebody else still there? Let's see. Is Jay's somebody else still there? The same person who was there during that cut of communication. Is this person still there, Spirit? Yeah. Person is still present. The first one is Mother Sticks. And this is in reverse. So there are it's all fire. I just noticed that if I'm just going with elements, because we got Sticks, we got somebody major. She's about passion. You got to have that ashe. You got to have the heat. You got to have that fuel to start stuff, to get stuff started. I feel like she's an Indian chief's wife. Very strong. Got a hawk next to her, baby. Got that lit. Just lit. Somebody fire. But look at this. Not only is that person still there, it could be more. I feel like it. Carrying, burden, 10 of sticks. This a 10 I don't like. It's two tens I don't like. And this one of the tens. Usually when you get them 10 cards, it's beautiful. It's so fulfilled. This is bag lady. Look at that sweet old lady. She shouldn't even be working like that. And she carrying weight. She carrying baggage. Erica Badu. Erica Badu. Erica Badu, bag lady. John Horse, Aries energy, fire. I'm telling you, Styx is about fire. And John Horse, he's masculine. He's an alpha male. He's a big chief, big man. Go high, get it. Emperor energy. Very set in his ways. Very just, go in it. Not whatever side is that masculine energy side is that too. It's there. Somebody's still there. They still there. And it's probably more. It's probably not just the other person. Do you want to be bag lady? No. Burdens. Do you want to carry burdens like that? Just you make sure your weight, your load is light. You make sure you pack light, mamas. And if somebody is involved with other people, and it is what it is, you got to be mindful of the energy that they picking up from people. And that's easily to be said. So make sure that you are keeping yourself protected. That is with all aspects. Okay? I just now started going outside. Okay? I don't really start communication with people that I ended communication with. There's a reason that the communication ended. Especially when it comes to men. I don't know if you're talking to men or significant, just dating. I'm just saying that. There's a reason I don't talk to them anymore. Because there's a reason. If they stop communicating with me, that means we ain't got to be talking no more. I just heard everybody up. My neighbor. But that's the sign, though. You keep that line of communication open. That's the sign. So some college kids coming in happy because they don't know I hit them. They coming in from a good time tonight. And I know it because it's 3:00 in the morning my time. That needs to be you. Mind your bit. Keep your line of communication open. You so welcome, Reba. You so welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I'm just here talking. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's keep it going. Y'all ain't going to be doing Destiny's Child like y'all do. Y'all ain't going to be doing it. Cater to You is canceled, right? I know it started off as a joke. It was a joke on a thread. But, child, somebody put up like different snips of quotes of the song. It's so funny. And they said that they will not be partaking in some of them activities that some of them girls was doing in that video. In the song. Okay, some things I might agree with the radical feminists who want to, not even just feminists, the cancel culture. We're going to get into cancel culture. I'm going to say this. The first line that's like, ooh, when they say, I will be purposeless without you. Whatever reading I give, I'm always going to talk about your cup being filled before you can fill anybody else's. Period. You loving yourself, loving on yourself, giving yourself love and light. It's going to attract that outside. I promise you. And you have purpose before you are with somebody. So I'm going to say that. Everything else, I agree with. Yeah. Keep it cute, sis. What is wrong with that? If your man is a king, if he's a true king, then he is worthy of that treatment. Okay? Michelle came on and told y'all, Michelle Williams, She was joking. She was pretending to be somebody else, and she's saying, don't be mad because you gave your pearls to swine. My king go give me this. This is what, ooh, and then this card come out again. We just talked about this. We just talked about that. This 9 of baskets came through at the end. I'm just seeing it because I saw pearls and it's got pearls. This is what I want from a man. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm putting that out there. I like that. I like this treatment. I step outside with something nice. You know what I'm saying? But the end goal is pearls. See that money? What's wrong with that? Ain't no wrong. Ain't no wrong as a black woman asking for stability and security financially from a man. What's wrong with that? The books is knowledge. Beautiful. That wine to me is a good time. That passport, opening doors, traveling, expanding. Do you see that alligator mouth? Strength. Got that bread, cuz. Got that bread, cuz. That's what I want my man to read. Bring me flowers, too. I did not even know that card could be broken down like that. Oh, yeah, I want all that. I want my man to have. And if there's a man who is suitable enough who wants to do all of that for me, then every single thing in this song, baby, I ain't got no problem. That's naturally. You don't have to request that. I'm a natural. We can naturally do that. But see, there's the problem with some of us. I know, ain't no wrong with being independent. You're supposed to establish yourself. I'm getting it together. I'm establishing myself. So it's beautiful to have that, but it's okay. It's okay to find that balance. It is okay to let that come in first. Keep yours independent, ladies. And I say that because that 9 of coin, don't be that cat lady. Oh God. Oh no. Oh my God. I'm just playing, y'all. But for real, I'm not, because it's there. I ain't never read this card like that. She's always a beautiful, luxurious, independent woman. That's a new age woman, huh? She got her martini kicked back with her cute little fluffy, expensive little $100 kitty cat. Don't get 6 more looking up, because you compete with every man that you date who wants to take care of you, because they take care of us in a different way than we take care of them. But that's a whole nother story. Don't y'all listen to all these feminists out there. They are not created to protect, to serve, and help protect, to serve all the women's. Let me cater to you. Yeah, I will rub your feet. I'll put that on somebody's post. I will rub his feet because he's been working a long day and a hard day at work, and I probably haven't. My feet are probably freshly done. I probably had a pedicure and a manicure earlier. So yes, I will rub his feet. Absolutely. What are you saying? Y'all try to cancel everything. It's funny. Anyways, find the balance. It's okay. And for some people, it works. If there's alpha females out there, real alpha females who find beta males, and that's how y'all situation work, if that's what you want to call it, alpha. All these men want to be called alphas and kings and all this. If you got to call yourself that, you're probably not. I mean, I call myself cute and beautiful, and that is. But I will cater to the right king. We'll say it like that. Okay? Gladly, proudly. That'll be the anthem. Period. Godfrey, the comedian. You're whack. Godfrey is whack. I'll say it. I don't care. Nabrisha. Hello. Hello, beautiful. What's up, queen? I'm lovely. I'm so lovely this morning, this evening. It is too late. What's good with you? What's good with you? I'm just talking right now. I'm just talking, but if you got a question, you got any type of question that you want to ask, I can flip a card or two for you. No problem. You doing good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I really cannot complain. It's almost the weekend. I'm up. I've been wanting to do this for a second. So yeah. Please do ask a question. Go ahead and ask a question. I haven't even got started on my next topic, so go for it. Please go for it, Queen. Ask away. It's a quickie, but I think we could pull some out for you. You just type what it is. Especially while I go through my little list real quick too. 333. Oh, that's so funny. I just looked at it. Okay. Yes. Oh, I'm not getting through all these tonight. I'm not getting through all of these. Oh, but it's a couple. Okay, you got your question going? All right, I'm going to answer yours. Yes. Let's see. 111. So I'm all ears now because that's what time it is on the timer. Let's see. How does my job feel about me? I know, right? LOL. And you asked it at 3:33. I promise I'm trying not to pay attention. And I got no choice. That's so funny. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. All seriousness, okay? So I was just talking about different jobs. Ooh, I was just talking about it. So let's just see how they feel about you. Let's ask about you real quick. Let's see. I don't know if she's still in the building or not, but we gonna see how your employment. These two, that energy is something. That two energy is something. Temperance, Father Sims, Father Sims, Father Sims. Oh, I would have pulled that other one out. We're gonna keep it quick. They seeing about you. They gonna see what it looked like in the long haul. They taking their time with you. The end one is the hangman. And that's about taking your time. I feel like that's like perspective. I feel like either, I don't know how long you've been working there, if you're new or if you've been there for a minute, but if I'm seeing it right, I'm seeing it that they looking at you for the long run, for the long haul. They're taking their time with you. The hangman sits still. It's about perception. I know he got caught. I know he gullah jack. He's serious about it. He led a revolt. She here. Hey, okay. But yeah, I feel like your job is seeing it in the long haul, seeing it in the taking it. I see taking a time with you, if that makes sense. I don't know what phase you are in your job, if it's beginning or not. Now I will say this, because I was just talking about this earlier. I do know, I feel like they got you in mind, but there's options. Okay, so when you say you knew, the word I was thinking in my head, in jobs, since I was just talking about Amazon, I think they do it. Other jobs do it. You have this phase. You have this 30-day, 90-day window or phase. I forgot what probation period or something. They looking at you. But it could be for the long haul. But like I was finna say, they got options. They looking at other options too. I hope they got the right view and perception. That's that 2 of knives. But you see her eyes. Ooh, my camera. You see how she got her spiritual eyes at the top, poked out. And she only got these eyes that we got here. They cut your hours off. I done got mad. It would be the knives. It would be this coming through. Where you literally say they cut your hours. Now, if that could be something across the board, okay. Okay. But if it's you in particular, sweetheart. So hold up. If I'm reading that wrong, if they cut your time off, because I was just putting him as taking time. It's something about time with Gullah Jack. I was saying taking time. So maybe I'm reading him all the way wrong. See, that hangman is still nonetheless by perception, but maybe I'm reading it all the way wrong. You said they cut your hours. Don't make me tell you, girl. Don't make me feel like cut off. But this Father Sims, he's in reverse now. I really like him. He's that Sagittarius energy. Father Sims is about temperance. He got his, oh shit. Oh, baby. I ain't got time for that. Ooh, excuse my language. I hear either my son got a toy. Real talk. I hope it's a toy that's going off. Cause that's a little craft section. I don't know if you even heard that, but it was going off. Why that reminded me of something. That reminded me like a buzzer off at work, like clocking out. That toy just went off. Ooh wee. Temperance though. So spirit then, well, whatever. Tell what I'm supposed to be talking about then. I got heebie jeebies. Like not like, ooh, I'm scared, but like what? Temperate and Father Sim, that's something for you, girls. So I'm talking to you right now. Why did that toy go off? That's so strange. Father Sims, baby, he was in reverse. Back to that though. Let me focus. Let me focus. You over here got stuff going off. You got toys going off. So come on through, spirit, baby. Come through. You know who he is. I talk about him in my previous ones. If you know Zora Neale Hurston, beautiful woman, philanthropist. She studied the whole diaspora. She went to Africa, the Caribbean, and New Orleans. This is her New Orleans stop. And Father Sims taught her the game. He taught her that magic. He's about balancing. He taught her candle magic. He really made her go through the experience. Dang, you got my dog. My dog back here cutting up too. Girl, I cannot. It is too early in the morning. He's about, before I'm going to let my dog outside, he is about knowing when to go and knowing when to stay. Okay? And for him and the hangman to come out, baby, you going to need to consider when to hold them, when to fold them. Because if we asking about how your job feel about you, if I'm going to just keep it on the original question, they seem wishy-washy about the situation. They feel wishy-washy about you. I don't know who these other people is. They probably not even as qualified as you, mamas. They probably, please don't. Oh, Lord, I gotta stay right there. Stay right there. I gotta let my dog outside. For real, because she growling. You got my dog growling. You got toys over here cutting up. Hold on one second. Real talk. That is so. Come on. Come on. You cutting up at? Come on. I got you up too. I got you up late at night. Go ahead. Girl, I'm not playing. Okay. I got a couple. It's too late at night. It's too early in the morning. Okay? Mamas, how they feel about you, I think they're wishy-washy about you because I think there are other options. I think they waiting you out though. You know what I'm saying? Waiting it out. Is it like wait her out, see how long till she because that temperance, remember the temperance, you got to think of that word when you know when to pick your battles. Alchemist, that's what this card represents too. Alchemy. You see how he poured into the rooster. Usually an angel would have their foot in the water and the foot on the land, and that represents help me, as above so below, as within so without. That balance, that chemistry, knowing when to pour the right amounts. You know what I'm saying? Just everything, baby. No, they wishy-washy. It's in reverse. Be mindful of them. Be mindful of them. If it pay good, if benefits, you emotionally angry. God, dog. Not just mad. God, dog. What's her move? Let me give some more. Let me be nosy some more, spirit. Cause y'all. I mean, my dog was growling. She said, "Girl, if you don't help me." I had her. She was laying on the bed. It's high. She like, "Girl, if you don't come here." What's the move? What's the move, spirit? What's the move for her with this employment? What's the move? What's the thought? How her energy should be? Just advice, spirit. If anybody, just anything to take. Cause the girl say she emotionally angry. I'm looking at that. Okay, and then I'm stuck back to the cut hours alone. So let's just be nosy. What's just be nosy, spirit, about Miss Nabrisha. Let's see. Just talk to me. Let's just take it easy. Let's count to 10. Let's count to 10. Let's take a deep breath. Just every little thing. Be straight. It'll be straight. That's what I say. Since everybody want to play the waiting game and waiting out and all that stuff, them and all them. I mean, you came to the job to be at a job to work and get your monies. So you know what you're doing. You know the assignment. It's not a basket. Seems like I think you can get what you need. I think you can get what you want. I think you can stack your paper. I think whatever this job is, I'm not even going to ask the field particulars, but I feel like whatever knowledge you possibly could gain from them, you see that book? You can apply that to the next place. See that passport? I just talked about this card for the type of man I want. You see your flowers? You could possibly get it in the end with this job. See that bread, cuz? I just broke this card down. And now my son up too. Everybody up. It's too early in the morning. Hold on 1 second. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Let him use the restroom. Yeah. Child, my son have Then it turned TV on too. Everybody up. Everybody stirred up. Golly. Stack your paper with this place. I think I think that'll be a smooth move for you until you are ready to branch out to the next whatever it is, as long as you can. And I'm gonna say that too, because we get 3 of sticks in reverse. And 3 of sticks, you see how he is extravagant. I love that. And he is looking beyond. He's looking further. He got other options. He's moving. You see, he's looking towards that water. That's like you traveling outward. You're going outward. And he's in reverse. So maybe he's unsure of the direction he wants to go, but he know he want to go. Or he's not sure about leaving, period. So he's going to chill. Just chill. Now, the freedman. Interesting that this card will come out last, but the free man is actually the fool. Okay, it's the fool. He's a newly free man, literally newly freed, and he's going to, and because this is the hoodoo tarot I'm using, this is root work, the card in referencing. So this is a Southern Confederate colonel's grave. He got a jar of dirt, baby. He went and took some graveyard dirt from an ex-owner, possibly a owner of his, baby. Going to go stunt, going to on a path. We all are on this journey, the fool's journey. It starts at 0, our numbers in this card game of life, because that's what these major arcana cards represents. However, he's in reverse. Now, off top, it takes an amount of like naivete to just branch out and go beyond what you don't know. It take a little bit of that fool energy, but I think we all need a little bit of logic. You got to come, at least if you're gonna walk out on that path, at least if you're gonna step out on faith, if you were to do that with this job, which I'm not saying to do, at least make sure all of this that you can gain from them is in your pocket. That's all I'm going to ask. Do that regardless. Have all this in your pocket as much as you can in case they can't make up their damn mind on what it is going on with them. Or you do this regardless with them. Get what you can from them until you are for sure with what you want to do tomorrow. So I hope that's hold on. I'm asking you that. I'm asking you so you can let me know. Whatever all that was a second ago, baby, is that part of the message for baby? Because I don't know if that's some of your people or what. Because I always say, like, spirit, speak to me, speak through me. And speaking can be any type of way. So, baby, everything was happening at that time. I'm going to have to get my dog in a second. So, Nabrisha, I hope that answers something. I hope that touched something for you at all. But keep do you. Keep your head up. As much as you can, because them cut hours still sticking with me. So, I mean, that part. It's that part. There has to be a reason for that. Ooh, how they gonna feel if I leave? Girl, do it. Why I'm talking to you like I talked to the last girl talking about a boyfriend. Forget them. What I said. No, there's something needed if it's like a needed referral. If that's different. If you need a reference, that's different. How they gonna feel if you leave? Is if I feel like that's your question. How they gonna feel if you leave? I'm gonna leave it at that, baby. This is a cold feel. This area, this mother of knives, this queen of knives. They call the queen of knives the widowed wife. The widowed wife. I feel like cold, just no emotions, very ice. They gonna keep it moving. They smart about theirs. They gonna keep it pushing. Very cutthroat about it. Remember this. Remember that. This is what I was talking about when I was talking about Amazon them and how I'm a witness to the Amazon abuse. They do not care. If you were to drop dead today, they're going to have somebody else. Sitting right there. And that's for any job. That's for any, unless it's a brick and mortar that you started with your partner and it got a little more heart and feel into it. If it's a major conglomerate, you already know you just a number. If it's somewhere in the healthcare, for sure. So you do what you do the most. You you do what you're supposed to do to get the most out of it for it to benefit you. Somebody gave some word of advice. I wish somebody would took me with jobs. Like you go to this job and work real hard to impress them and stuff. Be very careful of doing that. Because if you do all this extra work, being extra, they're just gonna keep using you. And it's not gonna change your pay grade. It's not gonna change nothing. So you're gonna be working above and beyond. Remember that. Remember that. Try to do the least amount of damn work and get the most money out of it. I'm gonna be real with you. Try look good though. Make it look good. You gotta know how to finesse that. But I'm gonna be real with you. Tier. Hello. Hello. What's good with you? Let me move on along real quick. Let me throw one or two. I just want to speak on who you. We got some cute stuff going on. Lin Manuela. I want to say, hey Heights. Y'all got a movie out, The Heights. I talked about The Heights, Washington Heights in New York City. So there's this movie out, right? And it's called like The Heights. And I saw a little, let me sip my tea. I saw an ad for it. And I kind of got a gist of the movie. It's a musical. And baby, hold up. Pause on The Heights. Because we finna talk about colorism and touch on other people. So I'm going to get to that. But I will work my ass out. You know what? That's what you do. And that's grind, mamas. Grind. Okay? You grind and you shine. Because then at the end, that's why I say be careful with that. Because at the end of the day, the receipt's going to show anyway. The receipts show the hard work. You know what I mean? So they can't even deny you of what it is that you do. Even if they try to downplay what you do, if you grinding and you know you work your ass off, can't nobody. They better pay you your things. They better give you your things. You're welcome, queen. You are so welcome. And go ahead then, okay? You got it. Get that paper. Get that bread. Yes. But I gotta speak on this because we speak about colorism on this channel. I've talked about that particular area in New York City. So the movie came out. It's a musical. It's called The Heights, and it's based on, like, I guess, the life in Washington Heights, and that is a part of Manhattan in New York City. I have a good friend who lives in New York. He's now in Harlem. But when I first went to visit, he used to live in Washington Heights. And I talked about this area when I spoke about the Amada La Negra Breakfast Club interview and talked about the lack of knowledge across the diaspora about, at that specific time, I was talking about Afro-Latinas or Latinx, Hispanics who are Black across the board. And we talk about this. We talk about this. So once I saw that ad for that movie, I said, yeah, I'm probably not going to watch it just because I don't like musicals. And I said, I bet it's going to be a problem. And I knew what the problem was once I saw that commercial. So there's a talk and a pushback for the film because there is no representation of melanated Afro-Latinas. I just know I did not just say Latinas. Like, I'm not Latinas. Come on, girl. You can roll that tongue a little. And I'm not surprised by this behavior. It's very sad, the lack of representation that is shown across the board. This is, I've said, we regurgitating information. We talking again, but we dipping back to one of my old vlogs when I say this. Brazil, South America, that is the largest population, the largest port for enslaved Africans. That is the largest space for Black folks that landed, that came, that was a part of the transatlantic, that came here. So why is it that when people tune in to different Brazilian networks and channels and shows, there is a lack of representation? It doesn't make sense. They're more so the European or the other, which that's fine. Those are people that were there, that are there. But when it comes to indigenous, we gotta talk about it. And Black folks across the board, they're not shown. And in the Heights, when I was there, everybody looked like my cousin. That's what I call it. Y'all are my cousins, because we are literally, you're melanated, baby. And that's why I love all of us, because we come from different walks. That's the beauty of it. But this the kicker with Washington Heights. What I remember when I went, there was a high amount of prejudice, bigotry, fair weather bigots. I was not treated kindly there. Say I'm lying. The Jasmine brand pointed out this topic of discussion I'm talking about now. I'm glad I follow her now. I'm just now following. The Jasmine brand is on top of stuff. But they're the ones that showed the director of this film, Lin-Manuela, being interviewed, and different cast members. And there was another cast member who was an ambiguous Latina. And she said, well, the best actor got the part. That could be true, but there's a reason that most Black characters, which they pointed, all the people that spoke for this film, brought up the fact that you do see a sprinkle of people that look like me, because there's a lot of people that look like me that don't sound like me. Can y'all hear this country girl talking? What? But there are people all over this map that look just like me, have my hair. Well, they don't look just like me, baby. They don't look just like me, but you know what I'm saying. And they do not sound like me. But there's a reason that the roles that they play in those films are in the background. They're the dancers. They're the singers. They're the maids. They're the drivers. They're the workers. They're the cleaning up crew dancing, because it's a musical. They give the vocals. But do they get the lead roles? Do they get the girls? Are they the protagonists? Because they'll be the antagonist. They'll be the bad guy. They'll be the evil villain. But are they the damsel in distress? Are they the dainty roles? Are they the softer roles? See, I can ask a lot of questions. No, they're not. So there's a lack of representation there. Just going to say that. And I want to throw this out here too. Just because I'm and y'all know we tap on everybody over here. So please, my Latinx, please, because I love y'all, baby. Y'all know I love all of us, but I love hearing the language. I love the food. Eat. I'm in Texas. Okay. This one I want to bring up to compare to the spirituality part, because I've been wanting to speak on this when it comes to representation and colorism, since I never got to speak too hard on it. And I'm calling out the Latin community, because y'all have confusion with your African roots. And it's time for y'all to be more. Now y'all hopping on the bandwagon. You cannot sit up and educate people about Orishas without laying facts about Orishas and their African roots. If I hear another story about Oshun being white, blonde, blue-eyed, any of the features who are not looking like me, y'all are indoctrinating people into certain practices, but you are still racially discriminating the main people whose ashe it is you are pulling from. Not cool. There are pamphlet books that I read who are there's different Babalao who are authors of them, and they're from Cuba, they're Puerto Rico, the DR especially, and they say things about different orishas having particular looks, and that is not true. And I know that for a fact because Oshun that sweet, beautiful energy spoke to me, helped me. I ain't claiming to be no daughter, but I know for a fact mama was all right with me. When I think of gold and honey and chocolate, that kind of mix all together. So next, that's all I wanted to say about that. The only reason I want to talk about that Heights movie is so I can talk about the Orishas. And y'all better quit playing with ancestors. You need to acknowledge it. Acknowledge yourself. Acknowledge your Taino roots. Whoever I'm talking to. That could be on any island, including Turtle Island. This one right here. Americas, my Black indigenous too. Ooh, y'all don't want to open that can. Ooh, Black representation within the Native Americans here in the States. I'm going to always talk about us. Ooh, $5 Indians. Don't believe them. Tier 40. Can we go on hell to you? I want to talk to you because you asked this. There's so many fours going on in their name in the time you asked me. Your name, Tier 40 410, asked me at 4:00 a.m. See, y'all heard all the foes. Am I on the right path? I like this. You're on the right path if you even acknowledging it. You know what I'm saying? I know, wow, right? Wow. Then you just had the nerve to say wow at 4:04. Mark my words, at 4:04 a.m. my time at least. I don't know what time you on, but my time. I wish you could see it's 4:04 a.m. But am I on the right path? Let's see. Let's talk about it. Spirit, let's see. Ooh, slow down. Slow down. Being on the right path. Let's talk about it. Let's see. Tear. Being on the right path. Let's talk about it. Come through. Ooh, it's like, okay. I swear, it's just popping out. Let me go one more. Let me just feel good one more. Oh my goodness. I was like, okay. I know part of it is me. I'm making buttery finger read, but good grief. So I didn't want to, but in my head, I wasn't going to say it out loud, but I like just doing yes or no answers. And I don't want to do a yes or no. I did not at first want to do a yes or no answer because I didn't want, how I'm going to tell somebody no. So I was low-key going to say it in my head. I asked the question in my head regardless, and I was going to put it up to me to even tell you. But I'm sorry for being rude. Look at me talking too much, telling you all my tea. But straight up, yes, you are. You are on the right track. You are on the right path. Yes or no? Yes, indeed. The first card that pops out is Railroad Bill. Okay? Steam train, like the train coming. You talking about path, baby. He's on the railroad. This is for Cancer. This is for that chariot. It was like legend has it he made the record breaking as many railroad he laid so many tracks. And think about the time that railroads were that expansion and going west. Since I was just talking about Black indigenous, I thought of the indigenous in the unknown terrain making paths. Golly. You trailblazing, baby. You're literally making the path, and you riding it, you rolling it. I'm just gonna say, you on the right path. Yes, whatever path it is you are making and you are creating, it's the right one. I don't see him having to go backwards. I mean, can you really just easily hit the reverse and U-turn and all that with trains? It take a whole lot to be doing all that, baby, don't it? He doing right. He's like, it was like he is a I'm saying icon in my head. That's not the name. I think it's a tall tale about Railroad Bill. I think it's a folk tale, a folklore about this person. But that is his energy. He was so quick and hardcore and fast with laying down them tracks, getting it going, getting it pushing, getting that cargo pushing. Next up is that mother of coins. Yes. Do you hear me, right path? This is sticking out dead in the middle, baby. Look at her relax. Oh, look at her lavender on the pillow. I feel like that's lavender. I'm gonna look up later. Got her little animals with us. Got a turtle, a snail, and a kitty cat. Okay, random, right? Random animals. But I feel like just slow pace, just cool, sweet, nothing major. Just, and they're all relaxing. She's even got her eyes closed. Oh, this is so luxurious. I love Mother of Coins. You are established. You got your feet up. You got rooted money. You got deep money. You are established to the point where you are getting to look back on your labor, on your fruits of labors. These type of people, they keep it together. These type of people, they have that earth energy sign. They got that Taurus, Virgo. I'm missing somebody else. Who is that other earth sign? I hate when my brain fart like this. But even if that's not in your chart, still that energy too. Very, very comfortable. Now, where's the one and only reverse card that I got? Because it's like yes or no. It's like yes or no. Gypsy, you can go ahead and ask your question. By all means, go ahead. The last card we get here is the Nine of Knives. What's on your heart? What is bothering you? What is on your heart? What is on your mind? What is it in the back that you are just looming over you, and all this greatness that you already are doing and you're going? Do not let that lead you. This Nine of Knives, ooh, it's so like, ew. You see them nines in the peaches, the knives in the peaches? That is for the devil's punch bowl, baby. That's for our people. They got did some dirty back then, way back then in Natchez, Mississippi. It's enough to keep a lot on your mind. It's nightmarish. You know what I'm saying? So what is it that is heavy on you to the point where it's almost, it's like debilitating. It's like keeping you up. Whatever that is, I promise you, sweetheart, it's nothing. I promise you, whatever it is that you may think is even asked, for you to even ask me that question about if you are on the right path, whatever that little inkling is, please don't let that, your spiritual. Are you down? Are you doubting yourself spiritually? Are you doubting your intuition? Please don't. Are you feeling stagnant or stuck within this path? Please don't. Because the freight train moving, it's in motion. You are in motion. You are trekking, and you are trekking right. Now, if he came out reverse, babies, I would be like, okay. I would be like, okay, he moving a little funny. He moving wrong. If she came out reverse, I would be like, okay, we ain't establishing, since we in motion and moving, our roots ain't looking right. Our roots ain't okay, but your roots are fine. Your roots are doing just fine. So that growth is going to, you keep, matter of fact, talking about your spiritual, and I get on my roots, and I always gonna throw this out, and we're gonna leave it at that tier. We're gonna link both that spiritual and your roots. You make sure you keep it in touch with your ancestors. you make sure you since my last one, I feel like her people, I felt like was doing all them noises. I gotta go get my dog on the inside and the front in a minute. But I think you need to make sure that you are established with your ancestors. Make sure you're communicating with your roots. Root chakra just came into my mind, so just keep that in mind. Think on your root chakra. I promise you, you're doing good. If you want a journey to unlock all of it, you already know you got to start at the base. This is information for myself too. But talk to your people. I always say that. If you down stuff, and then inevitably your gut feeling and all that stuff, that's your ancestors and you communicating all in one too. That's all of that too. Talk to your people. I always say that. So okay. Yes. Okay, Queen. Be good. Be good. Gypsy, you talk with them. And I told you, I know you do. I know you do. I bet that's why that mother of coin came out too. It could be a figure over you. It could be a female figure that's over you too hard. That could be exactly that energy too. But you are on the right path. You are being led. Ooh. Female figure could be in your life, helping guiding you on that path. Look at me. Look at me. We ain't getting too deep, but I know for a fact you doing right, mamas. You are so welcome. Ooh, that made me happy. Dang, that made talk to y'all people. Can I use you as an example real quick? Can y'all talk to y'all people? I know people subscribe to me because of my Papa Legba video. I know that. Okay? Baby. Anytime somebody come and talk to me and ask me about spirits and Papa Legba, you talk to your people. You talk to your ancestors. That'd be my thing. Gypsy, you got your question? Oh, hold up. Freddie Jackson, please be my cousin. Freddie Jackson, what's up? I hope you still in the building because that's my peoples. That's my peoples. I don't even know if you still here. Anytime I see a and I'm not just saying it because I love Michael Jackson. I got one or two of them in the family. I think this my people. I don't know if you even still in the building. This got to be. I know it is because I don't get too many Jacksons up in the building. So I know this my family. So I'm gonna ask this question real quick for Ken Folk. Freddie, may I know any messages from the universe? I'm gonna give you a quick one. May I know any messages from the universe? Come on, let me see real quick. Let me see real quick. And Gypsy, if you still here too, I just saw yours too. So I'm gonna get to you too, Gypsy. But I see my kinfolk. So I'm gonna answer this question real quick. So Gypsy, I just stay with me. Okay, you still here too, cuz good. All right, yes. Or who look at me just automatically. Let me see. Let's see what universe got for you. Anything. We just throwing the net out there. We just seeing what we can grab, okay? Any type of message for Freddie. Any type. Ooh, I just talked about ancestors. Just talked about ancestors. And they come through the door. May I know any messages from the universe? Can you come through, universe, spirit, ancestors are ringing in my ear. Come on, baby. Come through with a message. Come through with something good. Let's see what you got. Anything real quick. I see 2 2s here, okay? May I know any messages from the universe in general and things. I see a juggle, right? I see 2 things. When I see them number 2s, it's about balance. Are we balanced out with things in your life? The 2 of baskets, I love this because it has a beautiful couple. So I automatically think of a couple. It's literally a bride and a groom together celebrating on their wedding day. Very fruitful. It could be a partnership. Don't automatically think it's a significant other like in a relationship. It could mean business wise. It could mean people who you are dealing with and doing business with. Are you aware of them? Are you mindful of them? Be mindful of their energy. I think it's good energy. When I get this daughter of nine, I'm sorry, this daughter of six energy, she is on her horse, she is moving. That fire is about ashe. It is about energy and mobility. It is about, if you got passions, you can get it popping, you get it started, you get it going, you got the fire for it. I think that's a good thing, because if we gonna go to the two of coins, right? I know you feel like you and it's literally juggling. And we talked about balance here, then it's a beautiful balance. But it's almost like you feeling like you juggling a lot of stuff on your plate at times. And I know you are. I know you got a lot going on. But you need to be mindful of what you got. If it's some things that you need to like let go so you can keep the balance, if it's something else that you know that you're paying too much attention to, know what you need to pay attention to. Know where your focus is. That will keep your balance in your life. It's about juggling. Anytime I see them two of coins. Now I'm saying this, the Gemini in me. The Gemini is about twins and twos and stuff. If something teetered off, if you're looking too much somewhere else, you letting something falter too much. Do not do that. Do not do that. Keep that perfect balance. Keep that perfect balance, and that'll keep that that energy coming that you need. Okay. I hope that's a little song. I hope that's just a little something. I'm just keeping it general. It's just it wasn't that specific, but I feel like that was a good tone. You know, that's a good message for everybody. Really, just knowing exactly your not I'm responsibility that came in my head. Responsibility, because I can apply that to myself too right now. The things that matter the most, the beautiful people, the baskets too, energy. Let me just get back. That basket is about that love and that the feelings and emotions too. I always got to shout that out when I see the water, and that two of coins had water in the background. So I just put them together too. Keep them emotions in balance. Don't just be reacting. And I just you in right. You all right, cuz. You all right, cuz. You welcome. Yes, baby. You welcome. You welcome. Gypsy. Gypsy. Okay, come on, Gypsy. I'm gonna go ahead though. Let's see here. Will I see Ryan again? Okay, that's straight up. Man, I like y'all questions. They're just so blam right there. Will I see Ryan S again? Let's see. Gypsy, baby, will you see Ryan again? I'm straight up gonna ask yes or no. Up is yes, down is no. That's what it's gonna be. Will I see Ryan S again? Let's see. Will Gypsy see Ryan S again, Spirit? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Will Gypsy see Ryan again? Yes or no? Will Gypsy see Ryan? Baby, let Ryan, just don't worry about seeing him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you want to, I like my yes or no. I just go with it, because it's straight up, straight to the point. Up is yes, down is no. Will Gypsy see Ryan? It's no. It's and even if you do see this person, I don't think it's gonna be within that way you want to see them. But it is straight flat out no. Five of Sticks in reverse. See, just pettiness, people talking behind your back. She got people talking behind her back, spreading lies about her, rumors about her that aren't true. So she's putting work on them. And she's ignoring them and leaving them alone. They're basically bound some type of way to not be able to harm her. He's probably removed for a reason. Since I've been on talking about ancestors and spirituality and some, since he's sound like it. But this five, oh, they 2 5s. These are 2 5s that I got. These are 2 5s, and this 5 is in reverse. This 5 of baskets. And I talk so sweet about the baskets. You looking at the wrong stuff. You see them 3 baskets that are busted, that you so focused on, that you drilled into. But look at them 2 that are perfectly fine. You're devastated over something that is not even important. You paying attention to the wrong stuff. The broke baskets can't hold no water. The broke baskets can't hold no water. Don't look at them. And Father of Coins is in reverse. That's the last one. Father of Coins to me is somebody, he's like a family man to me. He's somebody who, the roots, it's the roots. Let's take the money out of it, take the coins out of it. It's establishing family. Since I've been on Roots, my kinfolk came through the building. Spirit, thank you. But real talk, this is somebody who you would think if this was right side up, he's a father, he's a family man. He is somebody who's trying to sit still somewhere. That's not going. So I'm gonna just tell you right now, you mind your business. You go mind your business. If he come to you, it ain't gonna be in the space that you want to see. No, I don't think no. But okay, you are welcome. You are so welcome. Yeah, you blunt. Baby, it was blunt. Okay, it was just straight. What do you want to call it? No chaser. Come on, connection. Quit playing. You really on it. It's all right though. I think we're going to get ready to end it anyway, but I would like to formally say goodbye before I get up off of here. I would like to anyway. Before I run off, I was going to say, can I at least see somebody's face before I get up off of here? If anything. Dominique, okay, Debar, Grand Risings, I know, right? Late at night, early in the morning. I promise I'm finna get off in a minute. I promise. Gypsy, but no, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Do you. Now, Dominique, what's up? What's good? It should be, you saying Grand Risings, I need to take my tail to sleep. Which I am. If you have a question at all, please go ahead and hit it. Because I'm going to go through one more of my topics. One more of my little topics. I want to end on it ain't got to be a good note, but I don't want to get too deep. But I might get back. So let's go. If y'all have any questions, let them out. But I just want to speak real quick. Can I give a shout out to Rick James real quick, please? What's up, Tessica? Hello. What's good, Tessica? Yes. Blessings. Let me, no, Tessica, I'm almost done. I'm doing one more of my topics. Because I got a list, child. But if you have a question, or Dominique, y'all here, lay the question out. Lay it out. And then I'm going to because I'm getting ready to wind down. But if you got a question, by all means, type it. We're going to see what's up. But while y'all think of a question, let me go with my last topic for the night. Rick James, real quick. I want to tell y'all something. I love Rick James. Yeah. I'm born in the wrong decade. Yeah. If y'all didn't know. So there was supposed to be this documentary out on Rick James. I will watch it. I think they will do him justice. I think they will. This is how I always felt about Rick James. Mary Jane is so beautiful. It makes me want to pull my flute back out and learn that solo part. That solo part is magnificent. Him, Isaac Hayes, some of the Isley brothers, but him and Isaac Hayes. Y'all, like, look at scores of movies. These men are composers. Yeah, I'm talking about Rick James. I'm Rick James. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. His music is so, when you listen to, I love classical music. So I'm a classical music listener. Okay, I might not can tell you some of the exact names of composers, but I know them song, I know music. So when Rick James put these pieces together, he put Eddie Murphy in the studio, had him sounding like Michael Jackson cousin. So that's how much I love Rick James. If I was born in the right or wrong time, because this could be detrimental to my life, if I was alive in this age and around that time, I would have probably ran off with Rick James. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a real tall girl. He liked the midgets, and I love music, baby. I would have been probably fighting with Tina Marie, child, trying to get with Rick James. So, with that being said, there was talk on this documentary that he spazzed out so bad that Motown, Berry Gordy, decided to look at Lionel Richie and give more attention to him instead. And that kind of popped off Lionel Richie's career. You're welcome, Lionel Richie. He's a good musician. But y'all watch your mouths how y'all talk about a lot of these celebrities. And I know, he told y'all himself, ooh, judgment. He told y'all himself cocaine was a hell of a drug. But I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna ask y'all this question: who they pushing? Who's the supplier? It is usually the label. It is usually them who are knee deep, hands deep with messing up their artists. That is a fact. They are a part in messing up the artist. That is the gist that I have of majority of all my videos that I talk about celebrities and entertainers especially. And I know this for a fact because I studied the greats, studied people's music that I love. My parents put me on the old school music and I like recent music. And there's a trend that goes on with them within the industry. They be taking them out. I'm just saying. So don't just be like point your finger woo woo at Rick James for his habit when y'all were gonna do whatever y'all could anyway to do whatever you could to make y'all look like the not bad guys because you gave attention to Lionel Richie. Berry Gordy and Motown, upon my research, is Diddy, is Puff Daddy and Bad Boy. And what Jaguar Wright said, a shepherd for the devil. I'm going to say that. There are things that were done in Motown that we don't know about because they didn't have social media and people posting pictures. Okay. It took a while for pictures to develop back then. They kept things in-house. It's nasty. The things that they hidden, the man, some of the greats, y'all, some of the God dog. Diana Ross. I ain't even ask about her. But Lord have mercy, just Motown, just it's like they use the same formulas with all these different people, and it's if you're a group, they undermine the group and weed them out to get the lead person and turn the lead person on the group. You could start off as one lead, Mary Wells, and then put you to the side and put Diana Ross as the lead because she's sleeping with Berry Gordy. It's a mess. It's a mess. People not getting their flowers or their credits. People are dying broke and penniless. So anyway, yeah, I just want to talk about that. Rick James, I love you. I know you just troubled man, but he just music was man, he was on them narcotics. Shucks. Okay, Tessica, let's see. I think that's it. Shout out to Lionel Richie and Rick James. They're don't try me because I love me some Zoom, baby. Commodores. So much love. Let's see I'm going with the one. We're gonna do these last two questions and then we're gonna end it for the night. I'll be back for maybe Father's Day around that time. Maybe Juneteenth, probably not. But Tessica, let's start. Let's go off. Let's see. I wanted to see, and Dominique, I got you right next, and that's gonna be We good for the night. I wanted to see if you can see any message the universe has for me, or maybe just a reading. I love these questions. I really do. Tonight has been so wonderful, Tessica. Absolutely. We'll see. I had my own kinfolk come through a second ago and ask that same question. So I love it. I love, because that's all I asked for. I just asked for spirit to just please speak to me, speak through me. Anybody in particular have a message for her? Come through, speak to me, speak through me. Any message the universe has, let's just come through for Tessica, spirit. I had to keep that because it bounced out. Ooh, yep. Yes, ma'am. You are not tied down. You are not weighed down. Whatever you feel like the blockage is that's going on in your life, it's not serious. It is, I promise you, it's not that serious. You start off with the Hangman. You got Gullah Jack, and he in reverse, baby. He is in reverse. He with the Hangman, it's not terrible, because from my feel, the word that sticks out with me with the Hangman is perception. Things are about your views and where you at from your position. Usually when the hangmans are in the pictures, they look pretty comfortable. They're not uncomfortable. But I will say he did come in reverse. So whatever position you might feel like you are at home, or a space you are, a head space at work, you are uncomfortable in this space. You feel like are you stuck, baby? You are not. And that's exactly what this Eight of Knives. Any Eight of Knives, there could be some Eight of Knives where this woman is tied to a tree. That's interesting. We got Gullah Jack. He hung by that tree. It'll usually be a woman tied to a tree with a blindfold over her, with them same knives in her way. But guess what? The knives are not. It's not a real jail cell she's in. She could easily untie the knives. She could easily take the blindfold off. She could easily push one of the knives away and get out the way. Look at that path. Is that really blocking you from doing what you want to do or got to do? Is it really? You are not. But there is something that you feel like is blocking you. That is creating this imaginary jail, imaginary something for you. It is not. And then I love how it follows up, because that's I'll be asking about, this universe following up with that end one for you. The first two, you might feel shaky, but look how we end with John Horse. Big body energy, big masculine, he has all that power. It's Aries energy, fire energy, get it started energy, push through, warrior. He is big chief. He is a big chief. He is a leader. Whenever I see this card, especially if I'm like that male figure, and that's the kind of that you want in your life. If anything is in your life, or you got it, that energy, that Ashe, still you have it. You have that fuel. You got it. It's working for you. It's moving for you. Sometimes it does take us to be uncomfortable in certain situations that we are in order to start something. I don't know what your comfort level is. This is a message to me too. But maybe maybe you get to that point of uncomfort. I know words. You're getting to that point of discomfort, and you finna pop in a good way. You finna move in a good way. That's what this possibly is giving me too. But nonetheless, this is your Ashe. This is your energy. This is your vibe. Nonetheless, whatever your situation, whatever you feeling, whatever the blockage is, whatever it is, trust me, it's very temporary. And it's only as temporary as you make it. Oh, there's another message for me too. It's only as temporary as you make it. So once you know that you got it popping, you the leader, they follow you. You know what I'm saying? Everything will follow. Everything will follow. And we're gonna leave it at that. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's good enough. I think that's a good message for you, Tessica. Yes, thank you. Okay, bet. Yes. Dominique, I'm headed to work, but I've never had a reading done. Ah! Yes. Well, Dominique, if you have some, baby, come on. You got it. You got it. If you do have one, okay? So yes, oh Hollywood mess. I come with the Hollywood mess. It's a lady I follow who has the Hollywood mess. I can't think of her name. Ashley says so. And it's like I watch the documentaries. I watch the Bourne documentaries and biopics. Okay, she gives the tea. She gives the old school tea. So I'm gonna shout her out right quick. But yes, you are so welcome, Tessica. Ramneet, cause you slid through. Angel message. Ramneet, I'm gonna give an angel message and then I'm finna get ready and cut it. We about to cut it. Ramneet, let's go ahead and answer that for you. And Dominique, still, if I'm still here after he asks, if you do have a question while you on your way to work, please, Dominique, go for it. And if you never had a reading, just think of a question that you have in mind, a topic, or you've seen other people just ask general questions. They just asked if they just ask whatever they want to, if universe have. Yes, Dominique know about Ashley Says So. Y'all check out Ashley Says So. I got loud. She funny. But Ramneet, come on now. Let me see. Angel message for you. Angel message for you. Let's see, Ramneet. Let's go off. Let's see what the angels got for you real quick. I know we on fire tonight. So come on. Come on, Spirit. Let's see if you have a message for Ramneet. Any type of angel message for him, universe, Spirit. Any type of journal, anything you want them to know. Ramneet needs to know. Come on, Ramneet. One more, Spirit. One more. Just we're going to pull through. Ramneet. Can I ask about communication with somebody? Can I either ask or start communication with somebody? Somebody in your past? I think it's either needed or I see 8 of Sticks sticking out. And 8 of Sticks is a message. 8 of Sticks is a direct, that's like swift message coming through. You're fixed to get a swift message, or there's going to be a message that comes through quick that has an answer that you're looking for. But 8 of Sticks is specifically, emails, quick, lightning fast. You have a question about something. You are going to get your answer about it. Is it a question about something in your past? I do not know. But I'm just saying that because I see 6 of Baskets in reverse. And when I think of 6 of Baskets, it's like memories. It's thinking back on good times, but it's in reverse. So it probably was not a good time if it's in reverse, especially if it's a basket that's in reverse and I feel a way about my cups being upside down. But I feel like something in your past that was either that caused that cup to be upside down. And you see the 6 of Baskets, 2 little kids. It's a boy and a girl. He giving her something very sweet. That's why I'd be like good memories. So I think it's something in your past is coming. You finna get an answer. And will this answer possibly establish something? Or it will possibly clarify something that is established. When I think of coins, I think of money. I think of roots. I think of laid out roots. I think of it could be a real figure. It could be a father figure or a person. It could be a man. This could be a real, since this is the father of coins, think of like the king in these decks. This could be a serious individual in your life. There's going to be communication about this individual. If this individual is a Taurus or a Virgo, or why do I always be forgetting a one of the signs that I mix? What's my other? Capricorn. My best friend and my mama is a Capricorn, and I've been leaving them out the mix all night. This could possibly be people who are Virgos or Tauruses or Capricorns in your life, possibly in your past coming through. Maybe or not, but nonetheless, I still feel like there's going to be a message and a quick message and a quick uh answer within that message about this person. I hope. I hope you're still here. If not, I just want to go ahead and answer that for you. If that's anything, I'm like, brace yourself, because there's going to be some quick. If you got doubts about something and doubts about somebody, it's going to be some quick clarification about it. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, yeah, I already said that, but enjoy your night too, Tessica. I'm finna enjoy my morning. My goodness. Baby, let me go ahead and lay it down for a minute, y'all. Let me pull that window back up because I went through some of that list. Yes, if y'all missed this live, because I've been going for a second. I've been going, and I didn't even get through my whole little list of topics. If y'all have any want any personal readings and we can get more into depth, they're about 30, could be 245 minutes long. We could do video chats like this, but they are scheduled. I have information somebody donated. Bless. I was just gonna say that too. Thank you, Dominique, whoever that was. But anybody coming through for the replay later on, shout out your girl, because it's my late birthday too. It was on the 8th of this month. So you could do whatever you want to. You can follow me on Instagram, put an @ sign on that. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be active. I slide in my DMs if you got inquiries of a personal reading, like I said. Or you can hit up any of my Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, whatever you want to, and be so generous. But y'all were so generous with your time tonight. For any of y'all that were here live, and for those that are coming on the replay, thank you so much for your love and light and energy. And dang, hit the like button. Dang, that's something I keep forgetting to say. Hit the dag doggone like button. Because I sure like y'all. But once again, yeah. I am El Roche. And yeah, you're welcome. I'm so happy I love that you heard. I thought you had left. You very welcome, Ramneet. Once again, yes, I am El Roche. And I had fun tonight. And it's 4:44. I started at 2:22. This live 2 minutes and 22 seconds. I'm done. I love y'all. Good night, spirit. I'm over it.